So let's have a look what our new networking tool is offering us. But before we can get really started, we need to do some minor settings. So let's go. In our first step, we are going to ask you to choose from the fields of interest. Save and go next. In the next step, we are going to ask you to allow group interaction so that you can join groups, can see what's happening in there, and that you can write group messages yourself. In the next step, we are going to ask you to allow other users to contact me in direct messages. And in our last step, we are going to ask you to allow others to see you watch. That means in case you're watching a live session, other people will see that you're watching it at the moment and can get in contact with you to talk about the session content and so on. And that's it. So now we are ready to get started with networking. Let's have a look at our group overview. Basically, there are three types of groups. The first is my groups, and those are the groups that you have already been joined. Then we have recommended groups. Those recommendations are based on the fields of interest you have chosen. And then we have further groups, which are just other available groups on our conference. If you hover with your mouse over a participant, you will see more information about him and can send him a private message if you like. To enter a group, you just click on the group's name, and here we are. So this is how the group looks. On the main field that we have here, you can follow the ongoing discussion in the group. And of course, you can participate yourself by typing in a message and click on send to send it to the group. On the right-hand side, you have the option to search for people in the group and send them private messages. And underneath that, you have the option to search for people on the conference which are not yet part of the group, but in case you think it's interesting for them too, you can search for them and invite them. Another interesting part of the group is the all pin section that we have here. On our conference, you will be able to pin interesting content to sessions. And in case you do so, the content will be listed here. Pinned sessions will be shown underneath here. Then we have recommendations, which are other pinned content, such as abstracts, e-posters or webcast, which are already pinned to the session too. And that's basically all the functionality the group is offering us.